He is knocked out.
Okay.
He is on.
Let's focus on
Yes. But how did we get to this point? Who remembers what the hell we were doing beforehand? Climbing stairs.
We went and stopped a ritual. We fought some more shadow students.
Yeah, daddies.
Going to yeet Ashen Viper off a cliff.
Daddies.
Well, I mean, we kept using him as splash damage so last time because, fire.
Hey, is the orrery in the room with us right now?
It is 2 floors below you.
God damn it.
Also, Anchor Root, no!
No! I'd forgotten about that, even though he's literally on screen right now.
No.
Oh, right, we were calling him Anger Root.
Yeah. Her.
Her.
Anchor root.
What will our chicken think?
I mean, Anchor has.
What will your chicken?
Hey, is Corday slowed?
Oh no, she's stunned. She's stunned
Yeah,
one.
okay, that, because I don't see the status on her.
Yeah.
It's
She's
very important it be on there.
looks like she's stunned one from your power kill. Or power stun rather.
Yes, yes. I just wanted to note it for the record.
Mm-hmm.
In an odd case, I remember what my spells were.
Alright. Quick status update. Let's go through everything. Figure out what else going on. We did have to pause mid-bod fight, and then it has been a month. So looks
The
like
holidays are over.
holidays are over. Anger Root is one clumsy one from probably Shadow's displeasure, as these your former classmates have been had their shadow eaten away by like acid. As you're fighting them and as they begin to fail the will of the shadow or whatever, it punishes them so that it has clumsy one and stupefied one from this. Looks like Corey Day is stunned one from Power Word stun. Ashen Viper has his wings up and is already an Arcane Cascade from a Code of Cold. That one is Clumsy one from I don't remember what. Hybrim is already knocked out. And Crow has her wings up and is also Clumsy one.
I think our wings have just been
Volcano?
permanently up since we got them.
That's true. That is correct.
But that's exactly how it should be in character.
Yes, I think it's since you got level 13, you could pick them up permanently.
My boy is flaunting.
Mm-hmm. So, that said, let me pick up at the why is that open? Start of the round. Okay. Which is Simra with Benevolent Armadillo.
Hit me. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're trying to still knock out Corriday and Anchor Root, right? That's kind of it.
Yeah. So if you remember that, if you look at Shadow's displeasure, as you damage them, like if you drop them below a certain threshold, they will just fall unconscious.
Awesome, awesome. I forget, did fire work against them? I think it did, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing that hasn't really worked is acid.
Mr. GM, may we please reset the hero point counter?
Yes. Yes, we may.
I'm gonna do a flaming sphere.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Oh wait, what?
Flaming Sphere is fairly low level unless you have it prepared higher.
It's pretty useless, is that what you're saying?
Oh, what rank do you have prepared at?
My Staff of Fire has a 3rd rank, but yeah, maybe I'll not then.
People are always hitting me, and not in a fun way.
It's his job to be hit.
Alright, let's
And
see
it's
then.
especially rude right now when it's basically just stunting on me and my 0 spell slots.
To be fair, you do have all your. Well, you've spent a lot of your sorcerer slots too. Okay.
Truly desperate times.
Wow.
Yeah, if you don't have any like good damage spells left, I might hit him with a cantrip or a debuff.
I mean, I got like Chromatic Ray. That's not bad, right?
Yeah, what level?
Yeah, alright, I'll just cantrip it up then.
You have a disintegrate
Ooh, I do still have a Disintegrate. That is true.
and a horde wilting.
Yeah, I'll Disintegrate on Gorday, I suppose.
You have all your focus points somewhere. You have 2 of your 3 focus points.
Yeah, killer ass.
Right, disintegrate on Corday. Okay.
Non-lethally.
Non-lethally disintegrate here. Yes.
Yeah. However
Alright.
you do that.
Okay, so that will miss.
Of course it will. I would like to re-roll that.
All right. That will miss by 1.
Even at a 38?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, very annoying. Okay, well, Bagunsa will hit her in the face then.
Oh, if you were still within my you would have gotten a +1.
Hades mentioned.
Wow.
Yes, it is back on the playlist.
I'm surprised we didn't get a Valor Gain reaction.
I lowered the volume because I couldn't hear you guys.
Oh. I wasn't sure if you were just soy pogging too hard.
Will that hit then?
That does hit, yes. Bonkagunsa is here.
Bagunsa's gonna do it again.
That's true. Literally every capybara picture is Bagunsa.
As it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well. That's it.
Alright, you get 2 hits with Bagunsa. Anger Root. You have. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like the perfect spell. Yield Classic. Can I line this up where I'm not gonna blast an unconscious item? No.
Okay, where's the fireball? Sorry.
Right there. Sorry, I was lining it up.
Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna do some quick maths.
So it does hit everyone.
Fireball's a third rank spell, usually, right?
Yeah, this one's.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm doing quick math.
Yeah?
60 points of damage overall with a high of. The worst case.
So while Ralligan is doing math, I need everyone else to roll me reflex saves. Yep.
Nimble hoof.
We'll take half. Row fails.
We will hero point.
Alright.
You know what? Let's hear about that one. I'm ready to set on fire.
Alright, so you got a 37. Or you guess you get a, yeah, 37. Armadillo and Bagunsa also need to make the reflex save, so. Simra.
Eh?
Reflex save for you and Bagunsa.
Ah.
Alright. Bagunsa succeeds. Fail. Roll damage. 48. So Bagunsa will take half. You'll take 48. Reduce.
I would not have survived that.
You would not. Not have, even with the.
The issue was that I critically.
Oh yeah,
failed.
the issue is you critically failed. That's true.
Like, I realized I
Hey,
would have taken the lump.
There you go. Let's see here. Half. Crow got a fail. Full damage. There we go. Okay. And she is going to. I'm gonna move up. Yeah. Viper. Sorry.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please just keep dead naming me, honestly. Let's see. We will go hit Corriday, shocking everybody.
Things are proceeding as I have foreseen.
I will medium lethally.
Medium lethally. You wish to take that one more step. There you go.
Attack! That's terrible. Wait, it hits. Okay then.
This is why you take your flanks. 'Cause literally, that would have missed if you did.
This is why we did it.
Yeah.
Alright, and then since that was so easy, I'm gonna take a second swing. I love flanking.
Ooh, nice 12s.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. Move to basic strikes. Horde, 2 actions, is flank. Oh. Let's start with, her turn comes around and she passes out from just Shadow's displeasure. She is reduced below 50 hit points. Hyper moves. This Crow.
So.
She's unconscious.
Ow. No.
Oh, she has hit points left. She's just unconscious.
Ashen Viper.
What about him?
I'm asking, is that the
That's-
HP or is
that's
that
it.
the HP?
The green bar is the hit points. The blue bar is his temp hit points.
Okay.
I love to have temporary hit points.
You do. You get them every turn.
Kind
Kangaroo. This is the last fight of the chapter.
I'm not say I swear to God. I'm taking a nap before I do that.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do something special. Then Kangaroo is electric surfing.
Mhm.
Means I can enable this.
Sure. 60-foot burst. As far away as possible. Like that's the corner of the room.
Far away as possible for anger.
That's as far away as it goes.
Would Clifford
At the wall. Let me. How high is the ceiling? It is a 25 feet. Center, because it's a dome. Okay. Fails. And just still conscious.
Sleep.
Yes. Is holding on with a thread.
I
You are dying, Squirtle. Battle medicine, I think. The one action heal would just be 90-10. Okay. That is a success. That's 2d. So 2d8 plus fucking 65. You battle medicine yourself for 75 hit points. Oh, because they. Okay, there you go. Owl.
I've True Target's even better than I thought it was. Casting it on Anchor Root
Mm-hmm.
because I realized it lets us all make an attack
Yes.
with advantage.
Yes.
That's not how I thought it worked. That was just one person. Anyway, I will now cast Ray of Frost on Anchor Root.
Okay. With fortune. I'm not gonna make you make the fortune roll that you forgot to make. Because you needed 1 point of damage. Falls unconscious.
Okay.
Ending the encounter.
Oh, we did it.
I'm just testing that. Okay, so that's how you would do it. Weird that the other one does not specify hit or anything. Even though that would have been a critical. Anyway.
47? Yeah, that would have been great.
Alright, anyway, we know how to do that now.
Or no, you need a 42. Yeah. No, I wanted to think she's unconscious too. My math is hard. Anyways. Okay. Anyways, what do you guys do?
I wish to examine them.
Is Corday responsible for the whammying?
What kind of check would that be? Because, like, I want to try to identify what's been controlling them.
Yes. Roll me occultism or arcana.
Or maybe she's been whammied the whole time.
She has fallen under the sway of the Vesicant egg.
She's
Is there
whammied by
a
the
way to
egg.
Right.
undo that?
You know, in her unconscious state caused by, you know, failing the shadow, failing the effect that has come over her, she's not entirely freed of its, forces, but but could be partially like lucid enough to give information.
Oh, you're saying we should heal her and interrogate her.
Yes.
Alright, let's do that, Wisp, before I open this door right over here. And pull the encounter from the next chapter.
Oh yeah. You tend to her wounds, and she regains a mild amount of consciousness. she's gonna explain, explain what is happening before, either passing out again or her mind is overtaken by the egg again. You ask her, oh, what the fuck? Is pretty much what you ask her.
Seriously.
Yeah, right?
Corriday, Crow asked you so many times about the egg.
She goes, oh,
Weren't whammied the whole time.
should have. Really?
Mooney, if you're speaking, we can't hear you, by the way.
She's not speaking.
No,
Okay, cool.
I'm sitting here just letting her talk first before I.
All right,
Yeah.
gotcha.
All right. And she goes, yeah, I really should have listened to her. My own curiosity, my own hyper focus got the better of me. Look. There's not much time. So,
I love hearing that.
all right, okay.
We already killed him once and crashed his ship.
Yes.
How quickly
So-
can he get back? Oh wait, the egg. He's
The
gonna
egg.
hatch his egg.
Oh, that is his plan. Oh,
Well, you had one of the students try to figure out how to do transdimensional travel gateway. Thing is, Akaton's not going to work anymore. Again, we crashed his ship.
crashed his ship. Well, that's
we
good.
killed him there.
Okay.
So, also we freed the other students from their very personalized hells.
Yeah.
They gave us flowers. That's how we found this place, and then we found all of you missing shadows. Can you explain the shadows?
I can explain. All right. So, she'll explain a bunch of stuff. She hardly explains that her mind has not been her own for since you just before you returned from the doorway to the Red Star.
I'm sorry, you lost
Yeah.
your marbles before we came back to the Red Star.
You lost your marbles when you killed the King of Biting Ants.
You still had all your marbles before that.
Yeah, just a little hyper focus.
So me asking you about the egg and kind of checking in on that, you still had your own senses to you.
Just a little hyper focus.
And when did you have certain special like extra credit, whatever, with the door and the acids and hatching an egg into some kind of weird space monkey?
Yeah, that's not great.
Was it after we came back from the Red Star?
After,
Okay.
under the influence.
Okay.
All right.
Get it?
Yeah.
So, there was a reason why I kept asking about the egg, because I had a bad feeling the more we learned about this fighting ant king.
Well,
That should have been your hint going,
hmm.
maybe I am fucking too close to the sun here.
Oh,
Holy shit. Okay, what is he gonna do?
okay. Oh, so all right. Let's quote some text. So, I know I promised to get rid of the egg. Should have listened to you, but I thought I'd learn how to stop it from attracting vermin, so I kept studying it. I sensed something powerful hiding within. I couldn't tell what it was. Re-
Take it, rid of it. You wanted to study it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Figure out what
Yeah. We should just question it. Recently, it began to show small cracks. The acid it was always exuding was more potent and more fascinating. When I leaned over and my shadow fell across it, I felt my whole body burn. My shadow became torn and tattered, and with it, my mind. The entity in the egg has been commanding me, and I was powerless to resist it or them. I feel that there's more than one mind in there, all fighting each other for control. Every one of them is desperate and dangerous. Yeah.
that makes sense. There's multiple lines.
Yeah. Alright. If there was a way to stop the egg from hatching, I never discovered it. Some part of me was hoping the tasks I had assigned to Cesare, Naxolo, and Ignashi would provide some manner to delay or halt the process, but they never returned. It's possible some part of me knew that answer once, but it was burned away with my shadow. You're my only remaining hope. I must get close to the egg and recover my shadow so I can remember.
I also have a question about
Yeah.
the cats that were downstairs. Why one of our students is apparently the beloved of one? When did that romance happen?
When the cats came into the picture,
What are the cats?
they
Why
are
the cats?
why the cats? I'm not sure. What are the cats? Denizens of the first world?
Okay, and why do they care so much about everything that's happening?
Or not denizens of the plane of shadow.
There's so much about this.
I think they do.
So they were just here taking advantage of your situation
Yeah,
and decided to date one of our students.
apparently.
It just be how dungeons be sometimes.
It just be how dungeon be sometimes.
Okay, I just once they get their shadow back and get their sense of marbles, if they want to pursue it, go for it, huh? But if this was completely taken advantage of, I am going to get a new pair of boots.
Okay.
I am skipping those cats.
Okay.
Alright, so, you gotta cover
I
your
guess
shadow,
you
you
have
might have the answer. I still think fire. It's
Alright.
bugs.
Alright. Well, to get my shadow back, it was torn and discarded by the eggs on the table, like a physical piece of cloth. I have little hope of its recovery as it was shredded into pieces. The others have lost their shadows, but they're whole. So perhaps there's better hope of recovering them. I can try to restore any shadows we recover.
Shadow probably could heal, probably do that.
Very long break.
A very long break. Study some butterflies.
Yeah.
Wait, no, butterflies smells
Hmm.
You would probably be garden. If I gave you
Just watch that.
I would also like an ant farm.
still pick fire. 9 times out of 10, fire seems to fix things with bugs.
It's true. However,
With acid. Acid's been bugs. So, divine fire?
divine fire. Well, our previous attempts to destroy the egg through regular means failed, if you remember.
Oh, by the way, you know our school founder?
Yes.
Thanks back.
Oh.
Yeah, fighting King Ant Asshole had him captured. He was in a bubble, brought him back.
I'll have to worry about that after this
I
is
feel
dealt
like
with.
No one has asked the vital question of where is the egg?
It's the
Where's the egg?
I'm assuming it's through the door over here.
on the desk in the other room.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
Yes. Maybe. Okay.
Here's that mailbox. We're gonna go. I'm first gonna heal everybody first.
Yes. No. So she'll go. All right. Take my staff. I think in this state, I'm more dangerous with it than without it. So she will hand. I'm just gonna put it in the perky pile. Stash. Hang on, let me get a different.
Yay.
Where are heal buttons?
Yeah, I was like, oh, damage. Cool.
Oh, I didn't turn that So with the heal button thing, what the Foundry decision that they need to bring back, because because a lot of healing it's a lot of healing is now automated. So like when you go to roll, there's like a roll medicine macro. Why is that over there? Whose view is that slave to? Is that open on that screen? So yeah, because a lot of the like healing processes are animated, you have to be doing a healing action for it to display the heal button, which hopefully gets fixed and brought back because that's dumb.
All right. Okay. Are we? I don't think we're clumsy anymore from the vault.
Oh, that was from the volcano. Yeah. Okay, I forgot that was from. So yeah, all the effects will end. So we'll just hit the plus one. Medicine was rolled for 10 minutes. Okay. So she gives you her staff. It is a staff, major staff of Nature's Vengeance.
Wow.
That's nature.
Yeah, this is true. You can add it to her collection of staffs.
You also get Shillelagh.
It is also permanently under the effect of Shillelagh. Suki. Oops. Wrong button. If I. Oh. I'll just have one moment. Okay. Hands. Okay. So we go. Lastly, she'll say, remember your lessons. The egg used my pride against me, and it proved to be my undoing. I beg you not to underestimate the egg's power. Humble yourselves before the threat, and approach not as a striking fist or an exploding spell, but with the same humility you showed as students long ago. Remember this last lesson from an old teacher who didn't learn it until it was too late. The shadows of a giant stretch long, but the humbles cast small shadows that can hide beneath their feet. And then she passes out again.
Man, this would have been so much easier if we just didn't get a huge ego boost from being promoted to Magic Warriors.
So,
Wow.
besides cast being shadows, but being humble, you can hide your own.
Yeah.
Okay. Since we're finding something that steals shadows, we can actually find a way to small in our shadow.
My shadow will be the mightiest.
And
As-
Yeah,
that's how you get covered in ash.
that didn't take long.
That is
We need just
literally the
extra
opposite.
light.
Hey,
I'm sure the idea is metaphorical and that we need to keep ourselves humble and approach this with the threat that it, seriousness it deserves. We did only barely beat the guy last time.
I'm also taking it kind of literal in the fact that the egg, when your shadow goes over it, your shadow goes poof. So we should probably take measures on that. What happens if you cast light on the egg? Your shadows are burst away from the light source.
I don't know.
Gotta play with light physics. What do you guys
I
think?
mean, I don't know, like a way to make Olo's shadows smaller is because, we could make ourselves smaller.
Naeus only gets big.
I only, for crying out loud, I don't know that spell.
Again, maybe putting light on the egg so our shadows don't look on the egg. Therefore, we can kind of work our way around.
That's not how shadows work.
Shadows move away from the light source. If the light
That's
is
true.
on the egg and we're in front of the egg, our shadows are behind us, therefore not falling on top of the egg.
It's a very practical solution.
And magic.
That's a very nice argument there. However, light spells range is touch.
Hmm.
Aha, counterpoint. Reach spell.
All right, okay, that does sound good. All right, Nance, Ashen Viper, open the door.
What about searing light? Does that? That's still touch though.
Searing Rod is a ray. It's not
That
like
is also a damage spell, and
Yeah.
we probably don't want to use those.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright. The lab is a plain room stripped of all furniture save for a very long table at the far end. The table is covered in a huge jumble of objects, from drums and incense burners to plants and skulls, along with several trinkets that look magical. Scattered books, scroll cases, bundles of parchment, musical instruments, gourds, and various mementos are all stacked together in untidy piles. Dominating one side of the long table is a large egg sitting in a puddle of green liquid. That is not marked on the map.
A puddle of what?
Green liquid.
Ew.
It's acid. You know the egg exudes acid.
You know, before going in, I think I'm going to take out my durable, wave around the smoke, and see invisibility.
All right, yeah. You bring out your cerebral revelation that you've had for a long time, and you cast the invisibility from it. There's nothing invisible around here.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
not going to get jumped that way.
Okay, I'm totally casting True Seeing now. Just
Alright.
kidding.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so you do have Reach spell, right?
I do have reach spell, yes.
All right, we can try the cast light on it.
Yes. But I don't have
But well, okay, does anyone have Reach spell and light?
I did not prepare light in my cantrips. I'm realizing.
That's
Oh.
funny.
Okay.
I do not have Reach spell.
Okay, wait. Let me see what else I got here.
Oh, I do actually. Okay, I lied. I'm a big liar. All right, I'm going to do Reach spell and cast light on the
Egg.
egg in accordance with Crow's plan.
Alright, yeah. So bright light, you cast light on the egg, and like this room is brightly lit from nondescript light source. You cast light on the egg to make sure that there's light coming from the thing you want to approach, so your shadow is cast away from it. The light spell does take hold nearby, but even like though it's attached to the egg, the light in its immediate area is dimmed and faded.
It's absorbing the light.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is interesting.
I would like to use Arcana to examine the egg from a distance. May I do this?
Yes.
And I bug egg bug more.
I don't think this is a bug lore. This is more of definitely a magical situation.
But no, cool. Cool.
You said Arcana works too, though?
Yep. Oh, 48. Yes.
I'm just doing terrible with rolls today.
Here they are. I want to say,
Wait, it's time for the magic knower to take a look.
Because the Nephis is magic, and these things have a magical issue, and I'd be able to kind of divine how this is magically possible and the light.
because it's a fucking artifact.
Okay, that thing's an artifact.
All right, you've known this for a long time.
I'm just asking you an extra 4
Yeah.
for a roll because of Nephis.
You beamed the answer to your brain, yeah. So you inspect the egg from a distance, and you know that it, at this point, has the ability to pull on, shadows, and it wants to like consume, like this, the essence of your shadow to gain power.
Is it like
I'm trying to figure out how approaching it with humility works.
Metaphorically.
pretty much you take the bird down to the dude game track? And I'm going to kill you now. It is I, the God Killer.
All right, Nis, go take a vacation. I hear Arcadia is nice this time of year.
Wait, what?
Arcadia is like the Mexico surrogate.
Okay.
And it is nice this time of year.
Alright. So, it didn't like that we couldn't light on it. Because it made everything else around it dimmer.
Mhm.
But now there's immediate light on it, so technically our shadows should be moving away from it.
Mhm.
It eats darkness.
All right. One more question before I approach this thing to study it. The blah blah blah. Does anyone else have a light spell that I could cast on an object in front of me? That would also work to cast the shadow back forever, given that the light is only dim on the egg, right?
Yeah.
Anyone else have light prepared? Wait, this isn't 5e. No, I think I can cast it myself, right? Because like I can have more than one light going up.
No, you can only have one light.
Oh, okay, yes, there's an extra sentence there. All right. That's gonna be awkward to hold in front of me, but all right, yeah.
The classic situation of needing to cast light: a torch.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna hold the torch in front of me, and I'm
Yeah.
going to approach the egg to examine it closer.
All right.
I do-
Like it's set on fire.
Sure.
I do have something called Radiant Field, but it causes blindness.
That's something else entirely. All right. So you approach the egg cautiously, with the respect of a dangerous artifact. And as you approach it, and where is it? Where is my text? Okay. As you cautiously approach it, rather than, let's see here. As you approach it, with light source in front of you, the egg's shadow grows larger. As the light source gets closer to it, and it looms, and you are pulled like magically towards the shadow. And as you approach the egg, the party is swept up as the shadow grows bigger than you thought possible from just like the torch and the light source on it. And you are swept up in this shadow, and you find the walls of the room fall back and vanish. You feel, the nauseating flow of gravity as it rights yourself, and you find yourselves on a wooden surface with the egg towering over you. You have been shrunk to the size of ants on the desk,
Oh, is this how the next chapter is gonna go?
and that is how the next chapter is. You are shrunk to the size of ants on the desk.
Egg Dungeon. I like it. That's very. This campaign has gone on a little long, but this last chapter has definitely been quite fascinating.
This rocks. This is good.
You must explore the endless table and recover the pieces of Gorede's shadow.
Hold on, I'm about to go play Grounded.
Kidding. that is the end of the chapter, and you earn your level 19. This chapter takes place entirely on the fucking desk.
What? Well, I guess we are dealing with ants.
Alright?
This is some shit.
This is some shit.
On the desk, you say, not even in the egg.
Right? It's like you can see, like looking at this desk, right? There's like a knocked over ashtray, there's a drum, there's like a there's a potted plant. Yeah, there's some kind of like a ring or something in the ashtray. There's like a gourd that's been like it looks like it's a, I can't think of the type of gourd that is. Yeah. Squash. There's like a type of squash there. There's like an animal skull. You can see the scrolls.
It's a butternut.
Yeah, you can see the like. There's like a mushroom forest kind of thing around like the lake of acid. The lake of acid being where the egg is on the table. Entropy.
There we go.
Yes. Yes, you have been shrunk to the size of ants on the fucking table. It is with the goal of recovering the fragments of Koreide's shadow. And what the fuck is going on?
What did you do? What did you touch? Why are we small?
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually small, but this is like, this is absurd.
I get what she said. Giant's long shadow, but we can hide in our own because we're tiny. Okay, it was literal.
Wow,
Okay.
Wow.
that's
You're gonna have
rude.
to find a way to find the shadows on this table, and maybe a way inside the egg.
So, I'm going to guess this is going to be our, I don't know, fountain.
Map is on this table.
How long will it take to walk over this table?
So for size comparisons, for the purposes of measuring scale and distance, the table is roughly 2 miles long by 1 mile wide.
Wow.
Okay. And up, and the mushrooms are trees, and this skull is a mountain, and tree bullshittery is now. Is that a house?
A little tree house.
House?
There's a little tree house in the potted plant.
God
Who
damn
built
it.
this wall here?
Hmm?
Who built a house?
That's a good question.
Is there someone else trapped here?
There is a whole ecosystem.
Oh, oh dear.
What fruit is
Oh,
this
dear.
that's the size of a hand drum?
Butternut squash?
Looks like a type of butternut squash. So closest feature to your arrival point is the clay pot with juniper growing within it. So yeah, you're gonna be starting. Actually, so you'll be starting. When we pick up next week, you'll be starting by the potted plant. And yes, there you can see it'll be there. You can see that there is a small cottage. Nestle sits in the shadow of the potted plants high above. It must be no bigger than a salt shaper to the people of an ordinary size, but with the new perspective on the table, it looks just cozy enough for a single person. The cottage's chimney emits a lazy trail of smoke into the sky. The front of the door has been smashed open and several dishes and rugs have been scattered on the ground.
Very funny for you to say that after that. Oh, yeah.
And then since you're like, in the general area, but you can see the cottage, there is, like a squad of ants just kind of like surrounding and arguing about what to do.
Are they ants or are they ant people?
They're ants.
Okay.
Wow.
Are we able to understand their language?
We'll get back to that next week.
Okay.
For now, let's get our level 19.
Grandpa, what did you touch that shrunk us?
Don't worry, it's all part of my plan.
What's your plan?
we shrink down and we figure out what's going wrong.
Step 1, shrink down. Step 2, get bearings. Step 3, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 4, profit.
You see? You got it.
I'm drowning you in the thimble of water over there.
It is a good plan.
It is a plan.
Yeah, sure is.
Done. I just want to know what you touched.
I didn't touch anything. I just approached it.
You got closer and suddenly now also.
Bingo. And now I'm wondering if I want another 10th level spell or should I go for a 9th?
Yeah. From your... Where do you get the second one from?
I mean, you get 2 spells every time you level, right?
Oh, like spells known. Like, oh, spells in your spell book. Yeah, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, so I get a skill increase.
So at level 19 cleric, you will get a general feat, a 10th level spell, and a skill increase. And the final doctrine increase, which is, what is this? Legendary spell DC.
I get something called double spell strike, which can only be awesome.
If you make a spell strike with a spell cast from a spell slot, you retain the echo of the spell.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Next time you spell strike, you can cast the same spell without expending a spell slot. You can choose to cast a different spell. Or if you choose to cast a different spell, it'll go 1 minute without using the stored spell. Oh, okay. Basically doubles your spell slots. Odd.
Maybe occultism. Occultism is now legendary.
Okay, skill increase. So I can take something else to legendary.
Yep.
Hooray!
What do I get?
So for druid, it's probably going to be similar. It'll be so you get a general feat, you get a 10th level spell, and you get a skill increase, and you get legendary and spellcasting.
10th level spell for
Druid, which is going to be I gotta
for primal.
yeah, for primal. One.
I'll have one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know what my options were. 19th level is.
That's a general
Trying to decide if time stop is good in this edition or not.
Bullshit detector.
It's not even rare. It's just permanent bullshit detector. Wait, it's a rebel. Oh yeah, okay. Are you legendary in perception though? You are not. You cannot take it.
There's a summon kaiju spell.
Yep.
This would be a funny spell to take.
What, summon kaiju?
I
That
mean,
too,
in this
but-
situation, that would be hilarious.
It would
Aren't we already kaijus?
You. So weirdly enough, due to the magic of being shrunk, everything still stays like relative. So if you use summon kaiju, it's going to be in real life scale a miniature kaiju.
That sounds amazing. So there's something called Yarthun the Moon Grub.
Oh Yeah, they like named their own. They came up with a bunch of their own kaiju's. You have that already. Yes.
As usual, I have no idea what to do with the general feat.
A general feat.
I guess I could get cloud jump.
Yeah,
Well, that's kind of dumb when I fly.
they fly. General feat. Let's see what you already have for general feats. I would suggest.
Ooh, I can be a kaiju with nature incarnate. That's even better.
This is true. Incredible. Wait, yeah, where is it? That's level 1. That's why. Incredible initiative? Or. You have toughness already. Incredible initiative. I don't think fleet stacks with nimble hooves. You already have fleet, yeah. You picked it up from something else. Incredible initiative would be my suggestion.
Oh, I didn't see that in the one I was looking at. Let me go search it up here. Incredible initiative. A level 1-1. That I need it though. I do need it.
Yeah.
My initiative is so bad.
I wish I could make Bagunsa my kaiju.
What is it called? So at level 20, you could take Apex Companion, which
Oh,
makes
hell yeah.
Bagunsa. Oh, it lets you cast this. Makes Bagunsa huge.
That's awesome.
Like it's good, but it is awesome.
Is there anything else I need to do at 19? I mean, I know I need to find 2 spells, but
Yeah, what does your Magus spells look like? No, you just get to add 2 spells to your book, but you don't get any new slots.
yeah, my slots are they're where they're gonna be.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can use them all now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more.
Yes, this being shrunk will count. We'll say it counts as a rest, as time scale gets all fucky too.
Yuki.
Oh, cool. So we can
Yes.
full rest.
Yep.
I'm sensing the offer did not pace it out with long rests.
We don't know this.
Alright, okay. I could take initiative as well. Or I could take something completely useless and become a legendary tattoo artist.
Legendary tattoo artist.
Just do it for the cool points.
Yeah, because that's what I'm also thinking, because +2 doesn't make a whole difference at this level, my wisdom being what it is. It's not bad, it's not great.
Alright. What are some badass damaging spells that I don't have?
Do you have Massacre?
I do, but I don't love it.
Yeah, the
snapback.
Yeah, the snapback and also the creature levels are low.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Do you get 10th level spells?
No.
No.
Makes sense.
Racism. Okay, yeah, I could pick up anything 9 or really below if there's anything that's worth upcasting. Oh no, I do in fact have Polar Ray already. Falling Sky. Can I spell strike the sky onto someone?
The Falling Sky targets a flying creature.
I never know what to do with my feats.
I could become legendary professional and earn money by being legendary in bugs.
So for your general feat, I would suggest you take toughness.
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 What about me?
Toughness gives you more hit points.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm making desiccate. That seems like that could be useful.
What level is toughness?
1.
Really?
It's a level 1 general feat. For Suki, what do you got for general feats? I would also suggest toughness.
Toughness?
Toughness.
You all need to man up.
Where is that? I don't even see that.
If Daisy, if I read this correct, this increases crafting to legendary for free.
For what now?
Can you add that to mine? I can't find it.
Yes, I can add toughness for free. I think so.
Legendary. It says that it increases the crafting skill to legendary.
On what?
Legendary tattoo artist.
Oh, fuck. Get out of here. You're posting the... Okay. So you're, like, posting things in the Discord chat, and that's, like, the one thing I'm not looking at.
Ah, gotcha.
Ooh, I found it. I found toughness.
Are you already mastering crafting?
I was mastering craft. I was going to use it to up it to legendary, but now I'm like, well, I don't need to. I can up diplomacy instead.
Oh, do you already have tattoo artist?
I did have tattoo artist. Yes, that's why I took it.
Oh, you have it already.
It increases.
Oh yeah, no, that gives you legendary and crafting for free.
Yay!
It just does.
That,
So do
I'm
I-
definitely taking it.
So for this, I just add an additional 19 to my max HP.
It's automatic. So when you added
Oh.
the feat, it added the hit points already.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So smart. Technology, man.
Oh, I have this bottle of lightning. Where did we get this bottle of lightning?
I remember when we could barely play 5e on this thing.
You still barely play 5e on this thing because licensed content.
Wait, really?
Foundry doesn't have a D&D license, so they're limited to whatever's in their free version.
Oh,
As like a core, as the core package.
fascinating.
Yeah. Okay, what the hell was I going to mention? I was going to mention something, and I have forgotten what it was. Oh, right. It's staffs. Okay, so
So I can pair one spell or two spells.
you get 1 10th level spell slot. You get 1. At level 20, you'll have the option of picking a class feat that can give you a second one, or any of the other level 20 class feats. Don't forget, there are 10th level spells. So what I wanted to mention is people that have multiple staffs. Technically, I think you're only supposed to have one staff prepared. Does that sound correct? Javon?
This would make logical sense, yes.
Right, okay. So you're just gonna prepare that at 10th?
Yes.
That doesn't do anything when you upcast. Oh, it does. What does heighten plus 2 do? What does this do? 1 of renewal. That doesn't do anything when you heighten it.
Do clerics not get manifestation?
What's manifestation?
That is what wish used to be.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's all 4.
Yeah, so what I would suggest is take manifestation instead, because that's basically lets you cast those spells at 10th level and lets you choose.
Manifestation.
You're looking in your prepared spells and not the divine list. Right. So staffs. Okay. So who has? What if I do this? No, I'm gonna have to reload because I have to turn off a mod. Turn off this
Do I
mod.
get another spell slot for my wizard stuff?
No, not yet. Those are only at even levels.
Okay.
Okay. So I am gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to restart it because I have to turn off a mod that I forgot to turn off. So it's gonna. So the game is gonna reload.
Hold on.
Oh, I might have to turn two mods. Did I turn off? Where is the other one at? Where is it? I no, turn that one off too. Okay.
They're there.
Okay.
Alright.
Reload the application.
Just for now, I put manifestation in the 10th slot. So it's there. As a form of Hail Mary.
Okay, so if I go like this, Naeus doesn't have any staffs. All right then.
We can get rid of our staffs.
No, I'm fixing how many. So you have staff of major healing. Gonna clean up. I'm just doing a bit of clean up. Prepare ritual spells.
Did you reload?
It is yes, it's back up.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was an old item. Sure. That's fine. Oh god. Javon, you have two staffs on your possession. You have a old staff of abjuration, and you have the staff of impossible visions. Which one would you like to prepare?
I will use the Staff of Impossible Visions.
Okay. Uh,
Given it has way higher spells.
right. So let's
I
delete
have
this
the staff
entry
because, of course, I
and this entry. Then staff of impossible visions. Would you like to expend a spell slot to give it more charges? Have you been? I don't know if you have been or not.
Can you repeat that?
Did you? So when you prepare a staff, you can expend a spell slot to add more charges to it.
No, we're good.
Okay. So we're just going to. Oh, does this thing handle Scroll Savant? It does handle Scroll Savant. How does Scroll Savant work? Scroll Savant.
2 extra spells, basically.
Yes. So Instead of using PF2E staves, which I had been using, I have now PF2E dailies, which adds the like so the rest button. There's the coffee cup button, which will handle stuff like preparing staffs and anything that changes daily. So I was updating your staff with that, your prepared staff with that, and it also wants you to fill out what you have prepared for Scroll Savant before it will let me send it.
Okay. Are you in the screen? I can just tell you what I have for Scroll Savant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it on my spell list though, because then I'm don't forget about it in the
Sure.
inventory.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to look like prepared, so
Yeah, I have Confusion prepared at 4th rank and Sunburst at 7th.
you have more than those, apparently.
Oh, how many more?
So it says that you should have an 8th, a 7th, a 6th, and a 5th. Yeah, each scroll must be of a different level. So each scroll must
It
be of a different.
says only 2.
Each scroll must be of a different level. Both spell slot levels must be 2 levels lower than your highest spell. Any scrolls you prepared. Oh, you can create.
If you have
2.
mastery proficiency, okay. And if you have all right, there we go. I can create 4.
Yes, because you're legendary. And only one of
Okay,
these.
that's hmm. So 8th rank spells, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's create another power word stun. Those are good.
So power word stun for 8. All right.
And you know what? For now, 6th level chain lightning. We
You'll
love our chain. I love it, chain lightning, folks.
6th level chain lightning. All right.
That should be 4, right?
At 7 you had sunburst.
Yes.
Sunburst. Uh. Oh, are you preparing that from your witch? Because you're not allowed to do that apparently. Because it's not arcane.
Says arcane here in my spell list.
How did you get arcane sunburst? Let's see if I drag it from here. No, that doesn't let me do that. Alright, game. I will show you.
How did I get arcane sunburst? It says divine primal. I can remove it.
Okay, sure. If you're fine with removing it, that's fine. I was gonna make it work. Same with the moonburst. This would have
Yeah,
been...
I was about to check that.
Mm-hmm. I know that it would get where you got them from, but I don't think you would have been able to learn them.
That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
assuming I would have learned them as primal spells later.
Yeah, that's probably what it would have been.
But yeah, I'm totally fine removing Moonburst and Sunburst.
So I'll put them in your witch ones. So we'll go Sunburst, Moonburst. They have been moved from
All
wizard
right.
to witch.
All right, let's get another true target going. I'm going to use this way more often now. Got 3 of them.
It's a dumb spell. It's very good. True target. And for 5th. Confusion still?
Didn't I had confusion at 4th
Yeah.
to give it up to 5th. Yeah, no, it only goes heightened 8.
Oh. So yeah, what fifth do you want
Do I get a fifth? That's 4.
then? So power word stun, true target, chain lightning.
Confusion at 4th.
You don't have a fourth.
Oh,
Doesn't let
really?
You. Yeah.
All right.
Unless you want to like not have a fifth. So right, because it's you get 4 scrolls.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's the way I did it before. Like we
Okay.
skipped the 5th one.
Okay, so we'll just slap confusion in there and call it a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
no-
we could prepare it at 5th. It doesn't make a difference.
Sure. Then this also handles familiar abilities, which we've just kind of dragged onto Roval. So I'm just going to assign these, and it should, and then delete them off of Roval, and it should solve itself. Dark vision, Spirit senses, dark vision, flyer, ambassador, skilled nature. And second opinion. And then we're going to delete all of these so that it doesn't do anything weird. And we'll move. We'll hit prepare. Make a selection. Feature. Save. There we go. And then we'll go on to Suki as the last. Simra.
Hey.
So you have 4 staffs. So
I know, I was looking at that and I was like,
Yeah. So which staff do you want to prepare?
Yeah, shiny new one.
You do have a shiny new one. You have the Staff of Nature's Vengeance. You also have Worm Drinker.
Oh yeah, we got the syllables.
Yeah. And then you have your Staff of Fire that you've been using, and you have an animal staff that you've had forever.
the animal staff can be put away because I pretty much never use that.
Yeah. Alright. Put that away. Pick one of the Staff of Nature's Vengeance, Worm Drinker, or the Staff of Fire.
Let me look at Worm Drinker because I just got that. Worm Drinker is the one that I can summon dragons with, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll hold on to Worm Drinker and I'll put away the Staff of Fire.
Okay. So you want to go with Worm Drinker as your prepared staff. So that is worn. That is worn.
At some point, I want to summon a dragon, is the thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. So there you go. And your staff is ready. Okay, staffs are fixed. Companions are done. Has everyone picked their skill up and their general feat, I believe? Everyone just kind of took toughness.
Yes.
I can only have one staff on me, right?
One prepared, yes.
Yeah, I wonder if I should do the Staff of Nature's Vengeance then. Actually. Didn't it have a lot of good stuff? Let's see.
Can you link it?
Yeah. So here's Nature's Vengeance, and here's the Worm Drinker.
Yeah, I don't know.
One's a lot of dragons, the other one is I and Gaia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Summon Dragon is tempting.
I know. I'll stick with Summon Dragon for now. I just want to.
Yeah, but like the other one has more spells. It is a tough choice.
Right. Yeah, I'll stick with my Worm Drinker for now.
Okay. And for your 10th level slot, you chose turn into a kaiju. Okay. And Owl took.
Am I all set?
Manifestation. Yeah, I think everyone is good. Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Well, in that case, I am gonna hop off and try to figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner.
Yeah.
Has Asari crashed yet?
He's basically already crashed, yeah.
Okay. So he's crashing right now.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Later guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't die.